In certain places, wild strawberries just do really well. They seem to do really well on these like a bank bits. They like to be underneath deciduous trees in either a woodland or a hedgerow. And if they like it, they just spread these really big clumps. Although they like under the trees, they like to be somewhere where they get a bit of sun in the spring. And like this, so they've got loads of little plants, and they have these little runners that come out, which they haven't really started doing yet. They've got little flowering stems here with lots of little branching bits, and that's where this little centre of the flower here, that will become the strawberry. And they're like really sweet, but tiny little things. But you can still collect quite a lot of them just off this little bit of bank. And I don't know, they're usually ready about kind of May, June, something like that. And depending on the year, sometimes they just keep on going, and sometimes you just get a load of them then. And then when they sort of stop producing massively, then you get like raspberries, gooseberries, and various other things. But they're like a really early kind of fruit. When they spread, they have these little stolons, so they have these little stems that come out. They haven't started doing it yet. And then each one has like a little plant, and they spread out, but they don't spread further down than here. Oh, apart from that one, that's one that's spread there last year, but they don't usually come right down the bank here. They usually like it up here. And the leaves have loads of medicinal uses, mainly sort of digestive and things like that. But you can eat the leaves. They are not too unpleasant, really. They're quite edible. You can always tell them they've got 3 little leaflets like that. And you know, they sort of can be quite good for digestion, and you can cook them or eat them, but they say not to eat the strawberry leaves if you're pregnant. But yeah, they're just really nice little native plant. You get them in Europe and Asia, but naturalised in America, and yeah, just a really nice plant. What we did here was just put a few little bits from runners with roots on, and just planted them and watered them until they were established. And they just spread and spread and spread, and we always get a lot of wild strawberries off this little patch here. And they sort of carry on for quite a way in the hedge here. They're all over here. There's a big patch of stitchwort here just growing in with them, and they sort of carry on really all the way, quite a long way through the hedges. We get quite a lot of them every year, and they're very kind of high yielding, and so you're getting a crop off a hedge, which is really good.